Hey, it's John Howell here, and today I'm going to be going through the market update time. I'm going to look at the markets. We're going to also look at silver and gold. Let's get straight into it. Do not place a trade based on what you see in this video. Trading can cause substantial financial loss. There is no guarantees of making a profit in the markets, and this video is just to educate you and not to give you financial advice. Grab your free trading course right now, 100% free 12-hour X Factor trading course. You're going to learn things like top 13 deadly mistakes, 10K per month plan, amazing charting boundaries techniques, #1 chart reading technique, powerful reversal techniques, ultimate trading system, blast off trading system, #1 trading indicator, millionaire trader mindset, so much more. 12-hour trading course. Click the link in the description right now to get free membership access right now. Alrighty, traders. So let's actually get straight into today's market update. What's going on with the markets and what's going on with silver and gold? Let me have a quick look at the actual Dow Jones itself, and also obviously the other, and silver and gold as well too. Now, the Dow Jones, if you have a look at the Dow Jones on this weekly chart, we actually can see that there's actually a bit of a there's actually so there's what we have here on this Dow Jones. You can see here it was actually in this bit of a channel going through here. It sort of rose up, and now we actually broken through. So now what we do is we identify this bottom point through here, and we just draw a trend line up here once again from there to there. That's all we're doing. From there to, I'd say from there to there. I'm just going to draw this other parallel trend line as well too, and now you can see we're actually at the top of that channel as well too. Now, what's going on with Dow Jones? Now, obviously the Dow Jones is continuing to push higher and continue to push higher, and this is just absolutely just gone Burko right now, hasn't it? It just really has. As you can see, right, this thing has just gone completely vertical. This cannot continue. But the thing is that no one really knows when this thing is going to end. And if you have a look at this chart here, this is the actual daily chart as well too. Continuing up. So this is actually very strong. Do not be short in this market right now, because that's very risky when it comes to trade in the markets. Now, if we have a look at, say, let's go have a look at the Nasdaq. The Nasdaq once again is also powering up to the high side. And once again, guys, if you look at your big long-term charts, and this is like looking at the common sense side of trading or investing in the markets. When something goes vertical that quickly and that big, that's screaming trouble, right? We all know that. We just don't know when this is going to end. It was like Bitcoin, right? It was like Bitcoin. Bitcoin kept going up and up and up, and everyone said it's just going to keep going up. It's going to keep going up. It's going to keep going up. And suddenly what happened? Boom! Almost a 50% retracement in 1 week. So I'm not saying that's going to happen with the markets, but that's an example when things go up really quickly, up by the stairs and down by the escalator and so on and so forth. Makes sense? And the same for the S&P as well too. The S&P is just continuing to rise up, and it's just a very strong market. So you definitely don't want to be shorting it right now. But it's getting very risky right now where it is right now in the bubble, when something's lurking behind the scenes because of the way this works. And as again, you saw this with Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin bubble, and you saw that with that, because that thing just kept rising, and then guess what happened? Boom! It broke down. So do not be short in the market right now, but when it comes to the Dow Jones and stuff like that, that's what I'm saying there. Obviously, individual stocks are individual stocks. The individual stocks have really have nothing to do with the indices. They all have their own characteristics and so on and so forth. So let's go have a look at what gold and silver's been doing. Now, gold and silver, what has that been doing? Now we're looking at silver right now, and we can actually see that we have definitely started to break below, or started to break back above these levels through here. As you can see, if I bring this up through here, you've got this sort of bit of a level through there, don't we? But I think it's more down through there, that level there. It's very, yeah, I'd say something that'll be that trend line coming down through there. So you can see we're actually really basing out here right now, really basing out. It's having a lot of problems breaking down, but now we've had this big rally back up. I believe this is the final little rally down before we actually start to shoot back to the high side. And if we have a look at that daily chart, you actually can see once again what I mean by a shot down, shot up, sideways movement, and I believe we're likely to start seeing more upside to come out of that. Now, looking at the gold market as well too, gold is much stronger than anything else out there. And as you can see what's happened here with gold, gold had a flush down hit the trend line, came right back up, and now created the new high. So to me, guys, this is the start of a triple-digit gain in silver and gold. I don't know I don't know how long that's going to take, but I do have long-term positions on gold right now to capitalize on that moving forward. So that's what I see there, guys. Looking at the obviously looking at the indices right now. If I go back to that weekly chart once again, you can see once again what's happening right now. And if you go back to that long-term chart, remember that big long-term monthly chart. And what do you see on this big long-term monthly chart? You see what? You see just a nice little higher low, higher low, higher low. We're starting to break up and continue running up with the markets. Now, there was someone on my YouTube channel saying, I can't believe you cannot chart a manipulated market. Really? You obviously have no idea how to read a chart then, because it's very, very, very clear to me when you just bring it back to what? The basics. Lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, lower high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher low, higher low. It is really that simple when it comes down to analyzing any market out there. So if you guys, you can't believe you can't chart a gold market, the only reason why you say that is because you actually probably just bought it as this market was going down, hoping it was going to go up, like everyone else bought it through 2013, 14, 15. I know a lot of people who started buying it back then. And it's really interesting. Those people who've been screaming gold and silver for a while now, precious metals, they're now saying, oh, look, I was right about Bitcoin. They've been talking about precious metals the whole time. So anyway, that's just another story for another day. So anyway, guys, that's a little update for you guys. Just stick to the basics, stick to the simple analysis of what the market's doing there. If you want to know what's going on with the markets, go have a look at that. You know, like go look at this here, like even this one right here, what I see on this is the monthly chart on silver. Right, if we just delete everything off the screen once again, and what do we see here? We see what? We see this, obviously this market coming down through here, and you can see that point through there. I say that'll be that through there, and obviously we have this point going on through here as well too, right? So a bit of a triangle pattern, but we definitely do have an area of this resistance right here. This is the big key area, this $18 level. And once we actually start to break above the $18 level, then I believe we can actually start to see a pretty big, strong move up to the high side. Short-term target on silver would be 26, and then obviously I'd see new highs moving into next year. Once again, guys, man, my throat is killing me. Once again, guys, you can actually see what's going on in the markets right now. So anyway, guys, have an amazing day. Make sure you grab the free trading course. Also, make sure you check out my brand new book, The Flow of Success. Tap into the 19 powerful universal laws to succeed in every area in your life faster and easier than ever imagined. Make sure you check out the Facebook page. And also, if you need my help personally and urgently, you can book a 1-hour coaching call with me to help you to get on the track with your trading or anything in life that you need. So all the links are in the description. So go check out that right now.